All right, and now we get to the final segment of this podcast, and this one is beyond me. Are people buying this? Are people really this dumb? Um, According to Joe Biden, offensively bombing Syria was in self-defense. Self-defense in airstrike on Syria was in self-defense. You can't self-defense bomb anybody, Biden. Bombing is an offensive attack. There was literally tweets like first bombing of a fucking POC vice president. I'm loving this. Like these intersectional nut jobs are whack jobs. Fascism's okay as long as it's their brand of fascism. Seriously, is this dude mentally inept? Or does he really believe the garbage that's coming out of his mouth? Self destruct. Oh. This was so bad that even Democrats are blasting him on this. I wonder who actually ordered this. I wonder if it was him and his like dementia-ridden gaffe moments, or if Kamala, because she's the one really in charge, is leading this. The president is facing heat from fellow Democrats and law experts over his Thursday against the targets in eastern Syria. Yeah, he attacked, and they're also like doing sanctions on Russia. Do you want a war? Like, I don't want to go to war with Russia. I have no problems with Russians. I don't really know. I don't know how we move forward from here. I don't think we can move forward from here, uh, especially if these nut jobs believe this self-defense bombing of Syria. Like, if you can believe that ass garbage after fucking complaining about us bombing other countries for fucking decades, you gotta for a day like over a day. You are a fucking idiot. You are seriously mentally inept, and you should probably have your right to vote stripped from you. It might be time to like do a citizenship for service type where you got to serve to get the right to vote or something, because like this is out of control. People with this mental instability and this mental ineptness, they should not be voting at all. I, I'm sorry, but they shouldn't be. Maybe we need to raise the voting age. People are living too longer, and people are staying children too longer. Maybe you can't vote till you're 26. I don't know how we move forward. I don't know how we adjust without getting more of this garbage. There's probably more of this garbage, especially since they're talking about doing this type to us here in America. Yeah, they were literally talking about drone striking and Trump supporters. Yeah, that's self-defense too, right? We shouldn't be bombing Syria. What's going on in Syria is not my fucking problem. I don't care about maintaining petrodollar dominance. I don't give no fucks. I give a fucks about American freedom and American lives and our way of life. If we are the most secure and the most militarily defended, poorest society on earth, then so fucking be it. I want to be free. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I really don't. We gotta stop bombing these fucking things. They're probably gonna give Biden the fucking Nobel Peace Prize for this, because that's what they fucking tend to do. Like we were telling you, like this is the establishment fucking all over again. The presidency of never-ending wars. He should never have been allowed to take office. He should never have been allowed to take office. He should be removed from office now that Time Magazine has admitted they stole the fucking election. A cabal work together to ensure the outcome is not democracy. That's fascism. Right. Plain and simple. And now we're getting fucking bombings again, and we're attacking other countries, and we're creating fucking terrorists, and it's gonna be never-ending war bullshit again. I don't want never-ending war. I want to go back to being in fucking America for Americans. You come here, become an American, that's fine, but America for Americans. Freedom, the Constitution. But we got powerless selling out, hiring people that want to rewrite the fucking Constitution, and these far left nut jobs can't be allowed to win. And we got to stop worrying about this fifth generational bull. We got to stop fighting an informational war, and we got to start treating this like it is a war. You punch bullies in the throat. You don't negotiate with them, especially when they control the ballot box, and your negotiating voice doesn't matter anyway. It's not how you win. It's not about being liked by people. It's about being right, doing the right thing. And doing the right thing is putting your foot down against this goddamn fascist bullshit. No, Biden should be tried for war crimes, claiming bombing in self-defense. Why are we bombing fucking other countries? Why? What did Syria do to us? Nothing. We bombed Syria because we're mad at Iran. And we can't bomb Iran without starting a war, so we bomb Syria. That's fucking garbage. That's utter garbage. We can't allow this to continue. We have to put our fucking foot down and say never again. This is getting fucking bad. They're talking about truth commissions. They're talking about drone striking Americans. They're talking about fucking doing acts of war against Russia. No. Like, World War III is coming if they don't pull their fucking heads out of their asses. And I don't think they're going to pull their own heads out of their asses, so we might have to rip them out ourselves. Just retired from the military, just wanted to relax, but everybody's becoming this leftist mess. My wife turned out to be a far lefty crack whore. Well, not really crack whore, but she was a fucking whore. And now there's going to be fucking civil war because people can't fucking, like, what the fuck happened? I go away to war to protect fucking freedoms, and you guys give them all away. Like, I come back, we've already fucking lost. My sacrifices were for nothing. And you guys, we all need to fucking pull our heads out of our asses and actively unfuck this mess before we lose our freedoms forever. I'm just saying. But anyways, that's all I have for today. This has been my thought of the day. I'm Doc Camo, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.